Alright folks, let's talk about the 2026 Ford Maverick. MotorTrend just crowned it their Truck of the Year, hailing it as a revolution. But is it really a revolution, or just clever positioning of an existing product with some incremental upgrades? Let's peel back the layers and see what's actually going on here. First off, the sheer scale. MotorTrend lauds the Maverick for swimming against the tide of ever larger pickups, letting you reach into the bed without a ladder. Revolutionary? Or just a compact truck? Ford's already sold nearly 500,000 of these things. It's successful because it is small and affordable, not necessarily because it's radically new. The 2026 model brings mid-cycle enhancements and hardware and software updates. Sounds like typical automotive refreshes to me, aimed at staying competitive, especially with Toyota planning its own compact rival. This isn't a moonshot, it's a smart business move. Now, performance of intended function. This is where they try to justify the truck part. They've integrated F-150 trailering features like Pro Trailer Hitch Assist and Pro Trailer Backup Assist. On paper, it sounds impressive for a compact. But let's be real, how many Maverick owners are regularly hooking up large trailers? The article itself notes these features are particularly useful for small, easily jackknifed trailers. And the observation about accessory towing mirrors would be welcome for seeing your trailer in reverse, that kind of undermines the pro assistance, doesn't it? If the mirrors are insufficient, the tech can only do so much. Plus, loading it to 70% capacity made the steering feel a bit light. It handled, sure, but light steering with a load isn't exactly instilling confidence. Off-road capabilities? The Lobo model gets a locked twin-clutch rear axle, which is neat, but then it's lowered. The Tremor gets a lift, but at what cost to everyday efficiency and ride quality? And the hybrid AWD doesn't even get the FX4 package. It feels like Ford is trying to make a compact truck do everything, but the compromises are obvious. It's a crossover architecture, which means a smooth ride for commuting, which is most Maverick owners' use case anyway. Driving fun? Sure, the Lobo sounds entertaining with its drifting capabilities, but again, how many are buying a Maverick primarily for kicking the tail out a bit in the gravel? It's a niche appeal dressed up as a broad enhancement. Engineering excellence. Yes, the packaging is smart. More rear head and legroom than a Tacoma, nearly 90% of its bed capacity in a smaller footprint. That's genuinely good. And they engineered the Escape's hybrid AWD for a 4,000-pound tow rating. But what happens when you push it? The example of the transmission temperature warning after spinning wheels in mud is telling. While any cooling package is less effective at 0 miles per hour, it highlights a potential thermal limitation under strenuous, albeit specific, conditions. And a wish list includes better shift paddle responsiveness and improved hands-on wheel sensing. These aren't minor quibbles, they're basic usability points. Design-wise, the subtle mid-cycle restyle means it looks more like the F-150 family. Some found the grille divisive, and the switch to an all-digital instrument cluster wasn't universally acclaimed for good reason. Physical needles often provide clearer, quicker information than LED segments. Is this advancement, or just cost-cutting dressed up as modern tech? Efficiency and value are probably where the Maverick shines brightest. It's genuinely efficient, especially the hybrid, and the entry price point for 2026 remains competitive. It undercuts the average new vehicle transaction price by thousands. This is the real draw. This is why people buy the Maverick, not because it's a revolutionary off-roader or a towing titan, but because it's an affordable, practical, and efficient compact vehicle that can do light truck duty. So, Truck of the Year? Perhaps. But it's less about a grand revolution and more about Ford astutely refining an already successful, affordable compact pickup while strategically adding features to head off competitors. It's a smart evolution, not a sudden paradigm shift. Don't fall for the hype. Dig into the details, and you'll see a practical, value-driven truck with some compromises, just like any other. What are your thoughts? Is MotorTrend right, or are we seeing a case of inflated praise? Let me know in the comments below. And if you appreciate this kind of critical, no-nonsense analysis, do yourself a favor. Bell subscribe to Shift 100 for more honest, critical analysis at youtube.com/@shift100/sub_confirmation_1.